everyone, warm welcome you all. Friends, the topic of today's video is related to the age of Chaucer. Yes, friends, in which we will discuss the major authors and poets of the age of Chaucer and the contemporary poets of Chaucer and also their important literary works. ये वीडियो उन इम्पोर्टेंट उन मोस्ट प्रोमिनेंट लिटरेरी फिगर से रिलेटेड है जो चौसर के एज से बिलोंग करते हैं, चौसर के टाइम पे बिलोंग करते हैं एंड जिन्होंने अपने लिटरेरी वर्क्स के थ्रू इस पीरियड को एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पीरियड इंग्लिश लिटरेचर का बनाया है. एंड ऑल्सो फ्रेंड, before starting the video, I want to tell you all that please, if you are visiting first time, please subscribe this channel. You will get important content and also the interesting and informative contents of English literature here in this channel, English Zone. So without any delay, let's start the video. The Age of Chaucer, major authors and their important and most famous works. So friends, here I have mentioned the three important points here: authors, time duration and their works. We will first here discuss the authors, and with that I will tell you all the time duration of that poets and authors and also the important works. The very first we have the John Wycliffe. John Wycliffe, he was this was the time duration of John Wycliffe from 1320 to 1384, and his most important work was the Bible. This was the translation of the Bible. And friends, one more thing, John Wycliffe, he was known as the child of the Reformation. Yes, friends, जॉन विक्लीफ को चाइल्ड ऑफ द रिफॉर्मेशन बोलते हैं. ही वॉज द प्रोटेस्टेंट फिलोसोफर और वो जो थे वो धर्म सुधारक के रूप में जाने जाते हैं और उनका मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट जो वर्क है वो ट्रांसलेशन है बाइबल का. नेक्स्ट वी हैव द जियोफ्री चौसर. द टाइम ड्यूरेशन ऑफ जियोफ्री चौसर इज 1340 to 1400. He was born in 1340 and died in 1400. His most important works we have here: the Book of the Duchess, which was a poem; the Roman of the Rose, this was also a poem; the House of Fame, the Canterbury Tales, Legends of Good Women, the Parliament of Fowls, and Troilus and Cressida. These all the works of the Geoffrey Chaucer are poet. Next we have William Longland. William Langland, and he was born in 1330 and died in 1400. और उनके जो important works हैं, literary works हैं, we have here The Piers and Plowman. It was a poem and a vision. Treatise on the Astrolabe. This was the work of William Langland, and these all poets are the contemporary poets of Geoffrey Chaucer, or they are all are from the age of Chaucer. Next we have number 4, John Gower. He was born in 1332 and died in 1408. Confessio Amantis, Vox Calamentis, and Speculum Meditantis. These all are poems, and these all are the very important works of the John Gower. Friends, इन जो मैं आपको इनके वर्क्स बता रही हूँ, जो पोएट्स का या ऑथर्स का डिस्कशन मैं यहाँ पे आप कर रही हूँ, इनके जो इम्पोर्टेंट वर्क्स हैं उन पे मैं अलग से एक वीडियो बनाऊंगी जो एक एक ऑथर्स एक एक पोएट्स के होंगे, उनके इम्पोर्टेंट वर्क्स के डिटेल्स में हम उस पर बात करेंगे. बट दैट ऑल विल बी इन आवर कमिंग वीडियोज. वी विल डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरी ऑथर्स एंड पोएट्स एंड देयर इम्पोर्टेंट वर्क्स इन डिटेल. नेक्स्ट वी हैव थॉमस ऑक्लीफ. Thomas Occleve was born in 1370 and died in 1450. And the most important works of the Thomas Occleve we have the Coronel of Princes. This was also a poem. Occleve's Complaint. This was in the form of dialogue, and this was the complaint dialogue. La Main Regale, and it was also a poem of Thomas Occleve. We have next we have John Bourbon. He was born in 1316 and died in 1395, and his important work was Bruce, which was a poem. Next, number 7, we have John Lydgate. He was born in 1370 and died in 1451, and his most important works we have here: Falls of Princess, The Temple of Glass, Seas of Thebes, and London Lick Penny. These all are poems by John Lydgate. Next we have John Skelton. He was born in 1460 and died in 1529. Garland of Laurel, Dirge on Edward IV, These two are the poems of John Skelton and Magnificence we have. This is the play of John Skelton we have here in this. Important author of the Age of Chaucer is we have William Dunbar. He was born in 1465 and died in 1530. And the Thessal of the Rose, Dance of the Seven Deadly Sins. These are the poems of the William Dunbar and his important famous works. Next, number 10, we have Govan Douglas. He was born in 1474 and died in 1522. The Palace of Honor, King Heart, and Conses. These all are allegorical poem of John Govan Douglas. More, very famous novelist and important author of the Age of Chaucer we have. From 1478 to 1535, this is the time duration of Sir Thomas More, and his important work Utopia, which was a novel. And friends, in our coming videos, we will discuss Utopia in a detailed way, the work of Thomas More, which was a novel. Next, we have Sir David Lindsay from 1492 to 1555. This is the time duration of Lindsay and his Dream and Meldrum Estates. These are the famous works of David Lindsay. Next, we have Sir Thomas Mallory. He was from 15th century, and Lee Mott the author. This is the novel of Sir Thomas Mallory. And friends, we have another work by the name Maud the author, which was Tennyson's poem. It was an epic poem of Lord Tennyson. Next, number 14, we have Nicholas Udall. He was born in 1505 and died in 1556. Ralph Roister Doister, which was a comic play. This was in the form of drama. Genre of this work of Nicholas Udall was drama, was a comedy, and it was in the form of drama. Next we have Roger Ascham from 1515 to 1568, the time duration of Roger Ascham. And we have the Schoolmaster, which was a prose work of Roger Ascham. Next, number 16, we have Stephen Hawes. His birth date is not we have, but he was died in 1523. The pastime of pleasure, the example of virtue, the joy of mid Cathcon was the important works of Stephen Hawes. Next, we have number 17, Thomas Sackville and Thomas Norton. Thomas Sackville was born in 1536 and died in 1608, and Norton was born in 1532 and died in 1584. And they both have written Gorboduc, which was a tragic play, which was a tragedy in first tragedy in English language, and it was drama. And they have both collaborated in this play Gorboduc. Next, we have John Steele. He was born in 1543 and died in 1608. Had his important work Grammar Gordon's Needle, which was a drama. And next we have number 19, John Haywood. He was born in 1564 and died in 1627. And his most important work we have four P's. P is a first letter of the four P's, and which was a form of drama. And what is 4P? 4P means partner, apothecary, palmer, and peddler. These are the 4 P's, which was a form of drama of John Haywood. So friends, this was all we had in today's video.